I wish I were drawing boobs right now. Oh, hi. Hi. Hello? Being a commission artist can be very fun, but every artist faces challenges. It's not just about how good looking your art is, but how you operate as a professional. Why do you think I wear a tie to work every day? I've put together a list of best practices that you can implement right now to improve your career as a commission artist. Number 1, have a clear menu. A potential client should be able to take one look at your commission pricing graphic and get a good idea of what to expect right away. It makes everything go smoother because the client is less likely to have indecision paralysis and confusion. Sometimes you might even lose a prospective client because it's not worth the trouble to figure out the cost of a commission. Number 2, charge what you're worth. This could be its own separate video since I see a lot of artists have enormous difficulty with this. I'll just keep it simple for now. If you have more demand than you can keep up with, it's probably time for a price increase. Supply and demand, baby. Number 3, do not take on more than you can manage. Planning bias is real. Try to take on 80% of what you can instead of 100% because things happen, work gets delayed, and then now all of a sudden you're behind without a buffer, and then you're playing catch up and getting more and more stressed, and that is how burnout happens. Number 4, have clear and accessible guidelines that potential clients can read before reaching out. For me, I link my commission menu to a Google form. The first question on the form is where I have my pricing, guidelines, procedures, and policies regarding content corrections and refunds. This removes unpleasant surprises for both parties moving forward. Before we get to the back half of the list, please consider liking, subscribing, and most importantly, sharing this video. Believe it or not, a few clicks means a lot as a fledgling channel. Now back to the video. Number 5, vet clients. See if the person you're potentially going into business with has commission artists before. If they have, it doesn't hurt to at the very least check out those commissions, and if there are any red flags, to reach out to the artists who drew them to see how the experience was. Number 6, be willing to say no. Enforce your own boundaries. Always respect yourself first. If somebody is asking for too many corrections or is trying to get more out of you than they paid for, say no. If they start being a Karen, then you'll know never to work with them ever again. Excuse me, I paid for this commission. I'm choosing to support you with my business, and this is how you act? I've never been so disrespected in my life. The last artist I commissioned added a purple heart stick to my OC for free, so I don't see why it's so hard for you to do the same. I'm telling all of my followers that you are a disrespectful artist, so good luck getting business after the bad review I'm going to leave you. Number 7, stay organized and oh, I forgot to take off the sunglasses, hang on. Number 7, stay organized and track progress. I use Google Sheets to track commission requests and Trello, no sponsorship, to track commission progress. Find what works for you, because if you don't stay organized, sooner or later something will fall through the cracks, and that could be a disaster. Number 8, communicate. Hey, that rhymes. It's okay to have delays or suggest alternatives as long as you communicate them with your client. If there's something you need from the client, whether it's a ref, additional payment, or something extra that you think would make the piece better, or even a change in the communication itself between you and the client, don't be afraid to ask. So what do you think of this list? Do you agree? Disagree? Do you have something to add? Let me know in the comments below. I'm gonna go draw some boobs or something. But thank you for watching, and be sure to jerk it responsibly. Go